everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Healthy Living. It's been a minute. You all, at one time I said, you hear the echo in the background. At one time I have said, it's runneth over in a good way. Believe me, it has been stressful. It's been up, it's been down. We have been very supportive of each other, family, and now we need love from you all. Bring it on. Okay, I'm going to show you some clippings of the area of in the home, and then we're going to move out into the garden and we're going to do a small tour of the garden. Me and baby is doing this by herself. I want to keep this video very short because I'm still busy. I decided, let me bring you up to what's actually going on today and get the video out to you today. I have been watching videos. I have not been doing a lot of comment. I've been laying in the bed, half asleep and tired, trying to watch you all. I wanted to do the video with me and baby because me and baby share everything with you all. Just showing empty rooms. Yeah, moving, it's not a pretty sight. It is what it is, okay? I'm getting ready to show you the living room. And the living room is chaos. I'm being transparent because your girl and hubby, yeah, show us some love. This is me moving everything so far into this large area. And it is what it is. So, did y'all see that mess? We need to get this house and put it on the market. Because you know what happens when you have two houses and you need to put it on market. You could be making one house note or you could be making two. I just want to bring you all on board on real time for today. We have made it out on the patio. I'm getting ready to show you the plants. It's hot. I did not water them this morning when I got over here to the house. So you get to see what things are looking like. So this is a tour of the patio. Okay. The pest pressure has been bad. It's been a handful. I don't want to harvest these just yet. Looks like I just did. Okay. Put that one there. Go ahead and get it off the plant since they're falling off. It's time. Go ahead and get it. Okay, so that's bell pepper harvest. There's more over here. Anytime you raise your containers up and it's real light, baby, that means you need water. Or you check it by sticking your finger down in there. We have tomato plants growing. I have a lot of the name of it when your leaves looks like this. I was saying it earlier today, and now I can't even think. Leaf miner. I think it's called leaf miners. It's hot. I need to water them. Just came outside and said, you know what? Share what's going on. Anytime your plant is looking like this, it needs water or is dealing with the sun, and plants know how to handle the sun. This does not look as good like they could look because I am stretched and baby stretched to no end. We have ground cherries here, and they just grow everywhere. Yeah, I done harvest so many ground cherries, it's not even funny. Then the hibiscus plants. We have banana peppers, several here. Chinese strings, that's an eggplant right here. I try to stick everything into the containers. Let's see if you can see some of the names. Leaf miners, yeah, that's what it's called. Plant still right here that needs to be in their permanent place. It's hot. Okay, yeah. We got a helicopter or something here. Yep, that's a helicopter. It's like military. Right now, it's hot, so it's stressing. This morning, it was beautiful. You see all the pollinators flying around. So that's one thing good to have. Them are 4 o'clock morning glories that will not play fair with your other plants. I did put tomato plants, cucumbers, and other plants in here, trying to see how they would do with among the other plants. It's hot out here, so I will not be out here long. Okay, they're just getting started. Lord have mercy, it is hot. I put watermelon in this container here, and the walls and all of them, they're busy, they're working. The watermelon said, baby, I am not waiting on you. You need to get yourself together, get us over there to that new house, because we're putting on flowers. Corn is corn. And I'm not going to say too much about the corn, because every time I put the corn on camera and then next time I come back, something else is going on with it. So I'm not going to say too much about it. That's just corn. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. And y'all see it too, what's going on with it. I don't want to jinx my corn. Tomato. The fruit trees that I end up cutting back too did survive. We got the elephant plant that's in the containers over there that you can take and move around. The grass and everything is up high. I am going to have someone coming out to take care of the yard. I'm too busy to do it. First time ever plant moringa. I planted 4 seeds. I end up with 1. I'm good with that. Sometimes we plant way too much what we need, and sometimes we do that to have backup if something happens to the plant. Here we have squash. Here. Oh Lord, I don't know if I was videoing or not. This is where I left off at, right here, trying to show you the squash. I would love to harvest that to go around right along with them bell peppers. We've been doing swift chard, cut again. Do not pull your swift chard up. It does really well in the summer. This is still spring, but it feels just like summer. Radishes in here. We have tomato tomato plant that did not get cut back and trimmed and maintenance. We have radishes over here. We have Egyptian onion, strawberries, scallops here. And I think that's the green. This one here is the yellow. And this is how they're doing. Fennel is flowering and making seeds. Asparagus, this is what it's looking like. Tomato plant here. I have named y'all, but it's hot. I'm not trying to do too many names, just kind of showing you what the garden's looking like. It's not looking all that good. We got Roma tomatoes here. We got tomatoes and peppers. That is a herb right here. I think it's verbena. We have cucumbers and asparagus, green bean. That's as long as I don't know what. And all up here. My onions are shot. I have not been able to attend to the garden like I would like to because it's hard trying to move and maintain a garden. My heart goes out to the ones who've done it. I have followed y'all, and I'm just letting you know. I knew it was hard when I was watching y'all. It's even harder when you have to do it, and you only got 2 people doing it. These are tomatoes, and that's a tomato plant, and eggplant, tomatillo. This is a potato plant, tomato. That I can't think of what that is. We have more zucchini over here. Cucumber that's trellising, no problem. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm going so fast. Even the dog wants to get on, but it's very hot and it's a lot going on, but we're handling it, y'all. Like I said, you got to be very supportive and be there, you know, and understanding with each other. It's hot, it's raining, the garden is a mess. You definitely going to have some type of watering system, because you are not want to be out here in the sun trying to water your plants when they are struggling. So you need to get a timer. Rain point's always been good for me. The last time I cut the grass, I did not cut this grass. My garlic is here. My green beans are over there. The radish is over there. You can hear them. I'm not putting them on camera today. My tomatillo. Sorry, y'all, for him trying to get on there. Here's the tomatillo. Oh my, y'all, look at that. Okay, we got tomatillo. Gone with your bad self. Ground cherries. I've been snacking on these ground cherries when I ain't had nothing to eat and I'm hungry. Yeah, and the ground cherries this time, they are even bigger. Okay, love some ground cherries. Look at the size of the ground cherries. Once you plant ground cherries, you will always have ground cherries. Let me see, y'all. And the walls, they've been over here. Look at that baby. Look at it. And they warm. I read or I heard that you have a lot of ground cherries, you can actually end up having jelly. There's a recipe for ground cherries. Don't be slipping on the ground cherries. They are delicious. Before I end this video, I want to let y'all know the broccoli and cauliflower was beautiful. And my cabbage. And I had all the necessary steps. I even went as far as to use the spray. And I just let them have it. And I said, you know what? They can have it. As long as y'all stay over there and don't mess with nothing else I got, we're good. More ground cherries. What it looks like. The radishes, the pods on there when they go to seed. We have some type of pepper plant that's growing right here. I even harvest sweet potatoes slips out of here and got them in the kitchen window. I'm going to plant them once we get moved over. As I understand that you can actually eat the pod of a radish. Okay, so this will be my first time doing it. Let's check it out. All right, y'all gonna have to excuse the way I look. Your girl is tired. Been packing and moving for 3 or 4 days, non-stop in the heat, me and baby. So I look pretty rough. So excuse the way I look. But gardening and packing and moving and life being life, as we say, lifing, this is it. So I'm getting ready to taste it. That's what it looks like inside. It tastes just like a radish. It's a little spicy, but not strong. The seed inside is still green. Normally it would be black when it's time to have the seed ripen. So it would be dark or black, small, not hard. It's not bad. Ground cherries over there. And the ground cherries was up, looking good, and then they fell over. So this is not a good example for me to show you as far as the ground cherries, but you still can enjoy them. You want to definitely get your ground cherries off the ground if you don't want them to reseed itself. You do not have to wait till the ground cherries are dried out to plant them. You can actually plant your ground cherries when they are still fully developed. When they fall off, you'll know it'll be time to enjoy them more so when you take them off. All these that's in the pot is ready to go. They are ready to eat. Make sure you check them out. It's hard for me not to eat them. Like these in here, you just take them. Look at that. They're getting bigger each time. Yep. Make sure they don't have any holes on them. This is where I come and snack. Instead of me planting snap peas, I did ground cherries in place of it. I counted today at least 30 containers from the back. And then I didn't even count right here on the patio. I didn't count all of that. When I say we got a lot going on, we got a lot going on. We'll eventually show y'all the new house. I do have videos that I've been videoing but have not put it out. I will be putting them old videos out because that's what was going on in healthy living. And I do have some clippings over to the new house. So y'all be patient with us. I'm sorry that the videos are so spaced out and not close together, but this is what happens when life is lifing over here. It is what it is. And thank you for watching, and see you all in the next video.